Good morning, traders. On this beautiful Monday morning, I would like to discuss Euro, Pound, Bitcoin, and then we will take a look on USD CAD as US dollar skyrocketing and expected to explode so much more. And that's the power of the system that intelligent trader trades on any instrument. So take a look on Euro with Alpha Fibonacci system from 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I said Euro in free fall. All depends on response at this key support. This is critical key level, and you knew this 7 years ago. So if you are living in Europe, you did not lose money. You exited your position on time. And you also understand extremely well why in the world is Euro rallying now? Because Euro reached reversal zone. This is Euro in front of you right now. This is critical moment on Euro. And you know many months in advance, this will be key test point on Euro next. If Euro is not skyrocketing through this level, you're looking at bullish junk. This would be a historical event. All the details in live class. Intelligent trader understands when institutions trading the markets, institutions not jumping in and out of position. Intelligent trader understands it takes institutions days, weeks, and months to enter the position. But if you choose to day trade Forex, you understand extremely well Forex is the most expensive instrument to trade. Unless, of course, you're trading in UK or third world country. This is Forex, Euro right now on 4-hour chart. Euro is stuck. Euro is a mess. Bullish rally skyrocketed until 125. But this is major area of chop. And if I convert this chart to 60, to any chart you choose to trade, this is a system now. And if I take you back on Euro, going back to July 20th, you knew not to short Euro, but to buy Euro until this level. This is a critical key target in the course that we will discuss in the live class next. But again, if I take you back to Euro, to July 18th, this is Euro in advance, as price always moves one step at a time. And if I convert this chart on Euro to 15 minutes, to any chart you choose to trade, this is a system. This is day trading chart, but it's an identical level, except to the upside. Again, institutional support to the downside, where Euro skyrocketed from. Institutional resistance to the upside, day trading chart. Price moves one step at a time. And that's how intelligent trader trades. CEO shares he's trading it all. And as he says, all you need is a single glimpse. Genius of a trader being here 2 o'clock in the morning. Have you listened to CEO's podcast? It's an honor when Steve just joined us also from Melbourne. Do you want to trade 15 minutes or 4 hour? Which chart do you want to trade? Choice is yours. Identical thing apply on every instrument. On Tesla, on Bitcoin, on Euro, on Pound, and Apple, on Amazon. That's it. Here's Euro now on 1 minute chart. Oops! That's it. No speculation, no gambling here. Intelligent trader plays by the rules of Alpha Fibonacci system. This is skill level to the upside. But again, you knew it days in advance. Euro can be stuck in this trading range for hours, days, and weeks. No speculation here, ultimate precision during historical market conditions. Here's Pound. 7 years ago, with Alpha Fibonacci system, Pound was collapsing through historical institutional support 136. But if you're looking back on Pound, what do you see? Historical level Pound at 2100. UK, the most expensive place on the planet for one simple reason in 2007. The value is double of a dollar. So how's it possible? Pound crashed to 124 and reached the next level. With Alpha Fibonacci system, you knew this far in advance. You did not speculate, you did not gamble. You knew quite well to protect your investment. You invested at the bottom on the pound. This is where pound skyrocketed from and where pound rallying from now. Pound skyrocketed from reversal zone. This is key level on pound. But again, if I take you back to pound to July 15th, you knew not to gamble, not to speculate. Here's the bottom on pound. Not the place to short, but to buy pound from. Pound no longer at 118. This morning pound at drastically higher level. But again, if I change this chart to 15, to any chart you choose to trade, this is pound. Crawl is on. Intelligent trader knows this far in advance. All the details in videos and modules you can watch 24/7. As traders do all over the world, you don't have to come to live classes. And if you cannot come to live class, send me a question and I make recording for you. At least 50% of our traders work full-time or live in the Middle East, in South Africa, in Australia, in New Zealand. They cannot come to classes. They simply view hundreds of videos. And that's absolutely up to you if you want to trade euro or if you want to trade pound. Pound currently at 120.6, skyrocketed from 118. No speculation, no gambling here. That's ultimate precision on pound since 2007, 2016 to 2022. So if anyone ever thought that Bitcoin is safe, has a lot to learn. So when two were arrested who living on Wall Street for hacking 4.5 billion, this hacking just expanded to 8.5 billion. And potentially they say could be 10 and 12 billion hack. Oops. Is it possible exact same guy who provided security for Bitcoin been hacking it? Oh no, nothing is safe. Anything can be hacked. You are in charge of your account, you're in charge of your money. What is your number one goal must be? Listening less to hype. Because exact same people who've been hyping buy Bitcoin lost billions and billions and billions of dollars non-stop. It's all on Google. Please use your brilliant brain and your brilliant mind and stop listening to hype as again and again and again as you witnessing in the live classes Monday and Thursday and viewing hundreds of videos. Do not buy reversal zone. Exit your position. Chance of collapse high 80%. Only when rules are met, you're shorting, not buying Bitcoin. Here's again and again and again Bitcoin before the crash. Here's Bitcoin in February 2021. It was outrageous. The hype on the news, Mayor of Miami saying, pay your real estate taxes with Bitcoin. Global convention is on. To buy Bitcoin, we're discussing in classes. Only fools buying Bitcoin at this level expect the crash. And that's exactly what happened. Collapse on Bitcoin 70%. Students' accounts not obliterated. Students riding the power, not losing the money. It's black and white. This was the first crash. It never gets old to see what's possible if you play by the rules. I just met with Ken in London. His daughter made the most beautiful card for me. Ken's account was not obliterated. Ken made a lot of money. So did Steve. Movie maker in London or emergency doctor in Texas, trading different instruments, trading different accounts. What you want to trade, absolutely your choice. You decide. Price remains exactly the same on all instruments. So the collapse on Bitcoin is done? Not so fast. Thinking that Bitcoin will reach 100, as you will see after single class, maybe in the next life, not in this one, not. So please, do not gamble with your money, do not listen to hype, simply make an effort and recognize all the success lies in you. As in every class, we discuss with students all to expect and all that plays out next. So in this room we have hedge fund manager who've been trading Alpha Fibonacci System for years, and we have retail trader in the middle of the night trading crypto, trading S&P, trading oil, trading Bitcoin. Every trader different background, every trader different instrument. Simply make an effort and understand. If with a single click I change the name of the instrument, all trade it all over the world. Every student applies identical rules taught in the course. So this is a trader who is obsessed. Theo does not need to come to class. Why in the world would Theo be here 2 o'clock in the morning? Because if you become passionate about system, you see instantly the sky's the limit if you make an effort. This is Theo's account. Breathtaking effort. This is Theo's summary. He is making $17.81 on every dollar spent, trading with 86.76% success rate. Flawless. Spectacular effort. Even 2 o'clock in the morning. This is global community of traders, trading different instruments, trading different accounts. So here's Bitcoin now in front of you with Alpha Fibonacci system. It's stuck in massive junk. Let's go back on Bitcoin before the crash, again on July 20th. Let's click on this chart and go back on Bitcoin to July 19th. Let's go back to July 18th. Shall we? Move is up. Bitcoin moving one step at a time. Hours and days in advance, you know, this is not the place to buy Bitcoin. Again and again and again. On day trading chart, this is reversal zone. This is a place you shorting Bitcoin from. You're riding the power. Here we go. Here is July 19th on Bitcoin. Price reaches reversal zone. Let's convert this chart to 15, to any chart you choose to trade. This is your trading range, and you know far in advance. Price moves one step at a time. This level is out, this level is next. This level is out, this level to follow. But again, if you're trading 5 minutes on Bitcoin, of course you can. This lasts hours and hours and hours. But let me remind you, identical event in the historical markets on oil, which will happen again and again and again. Here's deja vu on oil. Oil 2016, skyrocketing, reaching reversal zone. My goodness, here it comes. Sell off. On oil critical level 64 to the downside. Oil stuck at this level for months and months and months until not. Oops. Until not. Oops. The crash we saw on oil was breathtaking. And years in advance you knew where oil heading to next. And when oil skyrockets from this level, no one is surprised. To the upside, this is key moment. But again, it's exact same thing on every instrument. Every trader decides what instrument trader wants to trade. So as you're witnessing this event on oil in 2018, this is day trading chart on Bitcoin. On every single chart, identical thing. Next, let's go on Bitcoin to the next day. 2021, July. Crawl is on, pain is on. If you're buying Bitcoin, you buy Bitcoin here. You do not buy Bitcoin near. You are not a gambler. You are not a speculator. You're not listening to hype. You understand Bitcoin will keep fluctuating between 34 to 86%. So if you know how to ride the power, you are in excellent shape. So here's Bitcoin this morning. You know where to enter and you know where to exit your trade. And if Bitcoin is not for you, trade Tesla, trade Apple. 21,500 key level on Bitcoin next. Oops. And what to do at this level? You must obey the rules. That's it. But again and again and again, exact same thing happened on Tesla. 2018. Tesla kept bouncing from this level for 3 years. And if you listen to podcasts from Richard, you would know he loves to trade only options on Tesla. Oncologist retired, trading the system on Tesla only. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at S&P mini future with Alpha Fibonacci system. Many days in advance we discussed that price is heading here. This is your key chart. This is your key micro institutional chart. If I take you back on this chart to a week before, here we are on July 18th. Price is heading higher. Are you clear? You are not gambler, you are not a speculator. What is the problem? We do not have conservative trades at this level this morning. Extremely aggressive. Here's your day trading software I'm projecting on 1 minute chart. What is happening here? You are day trading buy point, but trading space extremely limited. Scanner giving you multiple alerts, but what does the intelligent trader know? It's in front of you. It's aggressive because we are dealing with institutional brick wall. This is war zone. There is no conservative trades. They do not exist at this level. Bullish rally overextended. Market stuck in ultimate chop. So when my intelligent, brilliant traders report brick wall, broker's heaven, this is key, crucial moment in your trading. Conservative trades do not exist. Do you understand that part? Do you understand how institutions overriding day trading junk? This is single glimpse from intelligent trader who is telling you all you need to know. We're stuck. Why? Because this is institutional reversal zone. It's a crawl, it's a pain. Sellers are weak. And again, you knew this weeks in advance. Look at this chart. This is where we are. And when you zoom in on your day trading chart, this is a problem. We're stuck. Price is not crashing through this level. We've been at this level since last week. We've been at this level since July 20th. And that's extremely aggressive and dangerous crawl. If I convert this chart to 5, to any chart you choose to trade, this is a market now. Conservative trades do not exist. This is brutal and nasty market. You don't like nasty markets, you walk away. This is software for Ninja Trader 8. This is your brilliant brain. No software required. Price bounces from day trading support and institutional and day trading reversal zone. Nothing pretty about this market, nothing. But again, if I take you back on this chart, too, last Thursday, this was our live class. This is a market. This is a pain. Price is stuck. Nothing pretty about this market. But if I take you to key institutional chart, this is a price. This is a market. As again we discussed for weeks and weeks and weeks. This is institutional buy point. This is a pretty place to be. This is not. This is a pain. This is a crawl. Take a vacation. So let me remove all of this from the chart so you can see the historical event on this chart. Let's go back all the way before institutional crash. As I shared with my students, I exited my S&P index long-term position last year before the crash. Here comes December 2021. We're discussing market setting up for institutional sell-off. I say I'm out. I have no interest losing my sleep. I exited my long-term position. I discuss it with my students. Here it comes, institutional sell-off. Oh no. You are not losing sleep. You're not listening to hype. You're treating CNBC as soap opera. Oh my goodness. January. Here comes the crash. We're discussing with students. It's gonna get a whole lot worse. Here comes the shock. Well before the war event we're discussing. This will be institutional buy point. After this level, this will be next level, and then it will follow to this. Were you stunned? Were you blown away when first week of the war, my hometown is bombed, my friends are calling me, I hear sirens on call, but S&P skyrocketing 350 points? How is it possible? Institutional orders sitting and waiting. That's it. That's how game is played. But when price reaches this level, price collapses again and again and again. It's a very different market now. And it's a very powerful lesson when for 5 weeks S&P kept skyrocketing from this level because institutional orders sitting and waiting to be filled days, weeks, and months before the war. This is next institutional buy point. How is it possible we're receiving the worst rate increase and market skyrocketing again? 150 points? Of course. Institutional orders sitting and waiting to be filled. So when I work with hedge fund manager in Palm Beach who is managing $500 million with my system, of course he's placing the orders ahead of time. Of course his clients gave him permission to buy on the way down. Because when you're managing large portfolio, that's what you do. There is no good news. We have the worst rate increase in 20 years and S&P skyrocketing another 150 points. If you are shorting anywhere near institutional buy point, please stop trading live. I beg of you. Those are the lessons of the war. Those are the lessons of rate increase. And where is S&P skyrocketed again? Is anyone should be surprised? Not so fast. Market oversold. This is bullish correction. This is not the end of catastrophic events. You see it in a single class. It's the start, not the end. And now price will be testing exact same level that was tested at the time of the war. 4,000. It's not the end of the sell-off. It's not. All the rules in the life class. So when a hedge fund manager in London bringing his son to the course, it's an honor. If 14-year-old Dominic can do this, so can anyone. He started watching videos the moment his father signed him up. Dominic started trading live after 2 weeks. Listen to the podcast. As Dominic says, trading is the easiest thing with Alpha Fibonacci System. His father managing multi-million-dollar retirement accounts with Alpha Fibonacci System. You decide what you want to trade. Choice is yours. That's it. That's simplicity with predictive power in front of you. You start each and every day as hedge fund manager who is managing multi-million-dollar account. This morning is junk. This morning is gambling, not trading. Price overextended on day trading chart, but sellers are worthless. Worthless. Market is stuck. This is where we are. All depends on 3940 level. We're in bearish correction, and that's simplicity of the price in front of you. This is the software for Ninja Trader 8. The only thing you will ever need is pure price for entry and Alpha Fibonacci for exit. Doesn't matter if you trade S&P or Euro or Pound. We continue being stuck at the green zone. But it's a conflict between day trading chart versus institutional frozen rally. Intelligent trader knows with a single glimpse. Run as far as you can. That's a brilliant statement. Market is junk. Junky markets play out at least 40% of the time, at least on all instruments. This is the moment you stop losing your mind. This is the moment you stop losing money. You know, when vacation taken by big players, you do exact same thing. You are not gambling with your money. You are not being tortured. That's it. And that's how intelligent trader trades on all instruments. Choice is yours. Knowing when not to lose money, knowing when to walk away is the most important part of your trading. If it's Tesla, if it's Bitcoin, if it's anything else. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to any instrument you want, shall we? As price keeps showing you, this is pain. I convert software to 1 minute chart. We remain stuck between day trading support and institutional brick wall. Nothing else is possible, only this. And that's extremely aggressive trade. And that's day trading buy point. But again and again and again, day trading buy point conflicts with institutional brick wall. Extremely aggressive and dangerous morning. My brilliant intelligent traders know so. Bold green line means you cannot short. Bold green line means your only option to buy from. Of course, if you day trading. And if you day trading, you're taking profits off the table now. If you're trading single and double lot size, you are completely out. If you're trading multiple lot sizes, 70% out, stop outside of break even. This is Alpha Fibonacci chess on extremely aggressive and very dangerous morning. No speculation, no gambling here. Bold green line is present. You cannot short into. And that's our brilliant, incredible traders. Good morning, Stephen. Stephen just joined us. You're looking at the room with traders from all over the world. UK, Moscow, Chicago, New Jersey, Melbourne, Alabama, Florida is here this morning. That's it. And that's Alpha Fibonacci chess for Ninja Trader 8. So while this extremely aggressive and dangerous scroll continues, let's look on other instruments. Here's Netflix. Historical event, correct? Biggest hedge fund in US placing $1.1 billion on this long. Do you remember that part? Let's review in detail. Shocker. One of the biggest gamblers on Wall Street buying Netflix at Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. 14-year-old Dominic knows not to do that. Aikman does. He's placing $1.1 billion in a trade. We're discussing this in classes. We're laughing. Look at this trade on Netflix. Buying Netflix at 650 is not a brilliant move. Let's go back on Netflix. Buy a year ago. As again, you will witness Netflix August 2021. Price is heading higher. But look, pay attention carefully, please. This is software for Ninja Trader 8 in front of you right now. Identical level on day trading chart. But this is no software. This is long term. Identical level on Netflix entire 2020. After this is next. Doesn't matter what the earnings are. You respect news due to volatility. Here comes a crash on Netflix. We're laughing in classes at my students shorting Netflix, not buying Netflix. My students much sharper and much more brilliant, the top traders on the planet. Netflix collapsed from 700 to 160. Oops. You don't have to delay. You see the power of the system in the live market. It's in front of you. Target RZ means exit your long. Remember that part? That's how intelligent trader trades. As price collapses from this level 80+% of the time. So when Michael joining us in the course and meeting with Pat, who shows him the software, this is the power of my team. I work with exact same people for the last 11 years. I work with traders all over the world. I simply ask you to identify what's appropriate for you. Is it S&P mini future? Is it euro? Is it pound? Is it Bitcoin? Or is it Amazon? Or is it Netflix? Or is it oil? Choice is yours. You decide. Alpha Fibonacci system applies to all instruments and can be traded on all platforms. That's it. So if you want to trade with institutional precision, I look forward to working with you. You can always view the system in the live markets in our trading room. It's all spelled out on our homepage, ladies and gentlemen. All. Alpha Fibonacci system traded globally in US and more than 50 countries, as every day we receive students from Australia, from South Africa, from New Zealand, from Monte Carlo, from Paris, from London, from Chicago, from Florida, from California, of course, students from all over the world. Every trader different background, every trader different account. Biggest honor when son brings his wife to the course and when husband brings his wife. Listen to Theo. View students' performance. It never gets old. I cannot upload hundreds of thousands of emails, but I promise you, if you view and listen, you will see someone just like you. This is Richard, retired trading the system with options. Very, very different than what Brad trades. S&P mini future. Non-stop, showing the power on all instruments. You decide what you want to trade. Simply choose from option appropriate for you on our homepage. 4 options available to you. Private mentoring, I have 1 spot left. If you're signing up for the group course, which includes video library modules, lifetime system for all platforms, or software for Ninja Trader 8, private mentoring includes it all, group class, video library modules. And if you join in group course, you have 2 weeks to decide to upgrade to private mentoring. CEO never took private mentoring. It's never a requirement. In private mentoring, I keep you accountable. I test you. I quiz you. I show you if you meant to be day trader or not. And we discuss everything in the live classes. But you already have 300 videos plus to enjoy 24/7. That's it. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders, for spectacular morning. As again and again and again, you reminded of predictive precision of Alpha Fibonacci system. No speculation, no gambling here. Only ultimate, precise, predictive, institutional system. You decide what instrument, what chart, what time frame, what platform you want to trade, or software for Ninja Trader A on futures, on day trading instruments. As again, when price reaches reversal zone, this is not the place to buy, is it? It's a place to exit your loan.